Hey guys, Trevor Holt here. I'm out fighting fire ants with my hot water machine that's patented by Dr. Joshua King and licensed through the University of Florida. I'm on private property direct treating nests. Just making a few short videos of a few of the nests that I look at. This one's out in the open, but it's also quite obvious got holes in the top. So one of the problems I feel is this assumption that fire ant nests don't have holes. Generally they probably don't, but on occasions you see where it's been disturbed, or animals or wildlife might have scratched the top of it, and you can see the holes at the top of the nests. So what I'm trying to do is just create a bit of awareness that the best way to identify fire ants is through their behaviour, not so much else. So we'll just have a look at this nest here. So this is a fire ant nest. I haven't touched it. This is how I've come across it here. And as you can see, there's some holes there where the top of their mound has sort of caved in a little bit, and because just underneath the top of their mound is where all the tunnels and that are. So they'll probably close this up when it's cooler. I don't know when that happened, but generally you can't see them holes, but on occasions you can, and that's why it's not really a good indication, because that does look like there's holes you can see at the top of the mound. But what we'll try and do, fire ants are thermal regulated, so that means that they're trying to keep their brood above 24 degrees Celsius and below 35, I think it is, degrees Celsius. So an optimal temperature of about 30 degrees they try and maintain. So in hot days, it's very hot here today, they're probably quite deep compared to where they would be in the mornings, in the cooler part of the day, or in winter. So this one's got pretty good position here for the sun, so it's probably baking quite hot there, so they're probably quite deep. But what we'll try and do is we'll try and disturb this nest just to give you a bit of an idea of the behaviour, see if we can find it. That's the behaviour that we're looking for. See, it's a swarming behaviour. So I feel that's the best way of identifying them. So that extreme swarming behaviour, high numbers come out that way pretty quickly. I thought it might take a little bit longer being so hot, but that's what we're looking for. But guys, so I'm out here direct treating these nests with my hot water system, killing the queen and the brood, and eliminating the colony, creating better outcomes. Alternatives creates better outcomes, not worse. If people don't align with the chemical treatments, or they don't have a lifestyle they wish to expose themselves to these chemical treatments that are on offering by the National Fire Ant Eradication Program, they won't report fire ants. It's as simple as that, guys. So I'm urging people of power to recognise alternatives and to work with the public to create better outcomes. But if people don't want to be exposed to chemical treatments, and that's the only options that's available to them, of course they're not going to report them. So I'm here, I'm invited on this property under a commercial contract to treat the nests on this property, fire ant nests, with this direct treatment method, hot water method, that's patented by Dr. Joshua King, licensed through the University of Florida, and I'm creating better outcomes. I didn't jump no fence to get here, I didn't cut no lock, I didn't harass any residents or trying to force my way onto here. I'm just here on invite, treating direct nests. I'm not causing any harm to anybody doing this, and I'm creating better outcomes because I'm treating actual fire ants nests. So thousands and thousands of sexuals, queens and males that would otherwise be flying off, creating more colonies of fire ants, have been destroyed, and I do that every week. So I'm only having better outcomes in the fire ant campaign, not worse. So That's the message I want to get. Alternatives create better outcomes, not worse. Anyway guys, thanks. See you, bye.